have to be kidding me.
Speak like that.
You're doing my show up.
Speak like that.
Dakota, welcome. Good evening, sir. Do you hear me?
Yeah, a little bit.
Oh, weird. Okay. You sound nice, loud, and clear, so you're coming in pretty good.
You're having issues on YouTube. You're not showing up either.
I'm not showing up there either.
No,
That is not good.
it's not good.
No.
What's up, chat? Sorry about this. We've been having technical issues here for about 15 minutes.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on here. Why am I not on here? Because I scheduled it and everything.
I don't know if it's an internet issue, like a bandwidth issue, but that's what it seems like. I mean, there's no output on your side.
Oh, weird. Okay. Let's see here. Can you hear me?
A little bit. It's a little choppy, but I can make it out. Well, all right, all right. Well, we wait to see if Merle gets this figured out. Who knows what's going to happen tonight? But man, that NFL Hall of Fame. Well, y'all probably don't know me, but I love me some football cards. I'm all about that NFL Hall of Fame tonight. We had some real ones get in. Leroy Butler, there's his rookie 1990 Pro set. We also had Sam Mills get in. What is this? 88? 88 tops, I think. Let me check that before I see it. Yeah, 88 tops. Got a ton of those. That's his NFL rookie, but he's also got an 85 tops USFL. We'll be trying to move those. I guess tonight I need to list those because they both just got in the Hall. Cliff Branch got in the Hall. Tony Baselli. Bryant Young, a surprise Hall of Famer. Bryant Young got in. Don't mess with the hobby. What's up? Thanks for being here. We are experiencing some technical difficulties. We'll get through it. We'll get through it. We might not get through it. I don't know. Something's going to happen. We will or we won't. I'll just do a solo show on Merle's channel. It'll be fine. Drinking some tea tonight. Having a good time. What's up, Jim Mojo? Well, it's not me. It's Merle. For some reason, his camera isn't showing up. We'll go some recent pickups. Huh? We'll do recent pickups. Oh, while we wait, I'm just trying to fill some time here. So this is one of my favorite cards in my collection. Peyton Manning right there, BGS 9510 auto. One of my favorite cards. And one of my favorite games of all time was the 2006 Super Bowl played in the year 2007. It was the Colts and Peyton Manning played against the Bears and Urlacher. And I remember that game distinctly. I remember seeing Manning Omahawing on his side and then Urlacher rolling dice on his side. That was his audible signal, was rolling dice. And so I picked up a matching Urlacher, which I'm real happy about there. There we go. There's my matching Urlacher. It's numbered to 250, PSA 8. It's mislabeled. This should be 2003 SP Authentic. Mislabeled. A lot of issues with it, but it's a beautiful card. Ain't nothing wrong with the card, my guys. What's going on? A lot of nonsense in chat. What's up, OG Card Scammer? 2 phones, 2 thumbs. Hey, what's up, man? Look at you. Online strips without clothing. Heart, heart, heart. Crazy face, thumbs up, check mark. We got some wildness going on in chat. So OG, don't mess with the hobby. I picked up a slab with you in mind. When our paths cross, I'll have it as a surprise. Oh, it's too nice, OG. Thanks so much. I appreciate that, brother. You don't need to do that, man. But I'd be lying if I don't appreciate it. I got here on my desk. I have a guard that was gifted to me. I don't know what this cost my buddy Schwartz. I talk about him all the time, but a nice immaculate auto there, Jeff Bagwell. Of course, it's Panini, so people don't like it, blah, 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 but it's awesome. 2-color game use patch there, and it's not easy. I mean, it's from a striped jersey, so it's cool that I got 2 colors, number to 99. And, immaculate, I don't know if those are stickers or what you would call them, but I'm a big fan of the way like some of the immaculate and flawless autos are, kind of in that pearl stuff. We've got an image of Merle. We do know Merle is alive. He might be being held hostage, not 100% sure. Yeah, Hester's going to have to wait, man. Hester's not going to get in anytime soon. Ware for sure was robbed. And don't get me wrong. I believe wholeheartedly Hester's a Hall of Famer. But I just kind of don't expect him to. The problem with the NFL Hall of Fame, like getting these guys in, is there's only 5 guys get in, from the traditional route, the standard route. And so, but there's a huge backlog of players. I mean, you look at Andre Johnson. Who was another? Was it Reggie Wayne was on that list too? Steve Smith. I mean, these guys, there's just so many good NFL players that, in my opinion, are Hall of Famers, but that list is so long, man. And Hester, man, I'm trying to get, obviously this is before Hester's time because that's 03, but I'm trying to get a nice Devin Hester auto that looks something like that. I'm a big fan of these white cards with a nice, I like blue autos too. I'm a fan of blue autos. Even this card, which was gifted to me, kind of meets that, white card, blue auto. I'm just a fan. Just looks to me, it looks really clean. It's one of the best looking, examples of autos out there when they look like that. But that's just me. Yeah, and no wide receiver at all. That's crazy, right? With Andre Johnson, Reggie Wayne, and Steve Smith. And there might have even been another one on that list. I'm not entirely sure. Cliff Branch did get in, though. Cliff Branch, which I have a PSA 7 of. I think it's behind me somewhere. That will be getting sold. I think I paid $70 for it. I'm sure I'll get probably a couple hundred. I just bought that like in December because I knew I bought it right after he was announced as the senior committee finalist because those guys usually get in and it's like a 77 tops or something. And to get it in a 7 is a good grade. So Spanky's having issues. What's up, Cracked Card Company? Spanky is having issues. And we're trying to work through them. My guess is some internet bandwidth issues, but I don't really know. We're having technical issues. That's all that is known right now. Spanky. I like that. Can we just call him Spanky? You think he'll care about that? I don't know. He might not like that. You think he'll like it? I don't know. My guy's got the best intro in the game. Holy smokes. That thing was going and I was like, I should probably just go get popcorn and enjoy this intro. This thing is amazing. What's up, Modern Crime and Cards? Welcome to welcome to Merleworld Cards. Merleworld Cards. I always add extra S. This is your host, Sports Cards Anonymous, guest host tonight. Blue ink to the moon. There we go, baby. Ink, paper, wax collector. Well, I enjoyed the name. Blue ink specifically. I dig it. What's up with the eBay card of the week? Yeah, sorry, man. I didn't send one out. I didn't send out a hint today. Buddy, it's been a busy time between work and then just last week having the show and then all the Star Stock stuff that happened the week before. If y'all don't know me, I did some stuff with Scott from Star Stock, the CEO, and it's just been a really busy 2 weeks. And honestly, I worked until about 6:30 tonight, and then 6:30 is bath time with the baby. So like it just goes right into being a dad as soon as I get off work, and so I just didn't have time. It is a blessing. Honestly, it's blessings to be this busy. It feels good to be busy again because definitely had a dry spell where I wasn't. Only one way to find out if he likes it. That's right. Cracked Card Company. Merle is busy putting commas in his price tags. He probably is. All those PMGs, man, and all them other like non-sports card stuff. He's just throwing commas around. He's like, well, there's no comps, man. I just throw them around. I can't hear you, Merle. I can't see or hear. But I'm having a good time with chat. We're doing it. Merle, when Brady retired, I was shocked. Dude, I was so shocked when Brady retired. Like, I legit thought he was playing one more year. I thought it was one more year for sure. I couldn't believe he retired. Oh, Torrey Holt. That's another one. Torrey Holt's one to be like.
I have to go out and in again. Okay.
I got a few words there, so we all. I mean, just blink twice if you're being held hostage. We won't be able to see it, but yeah, I got a few words there. It's still broken up. I'm not going to Atlanta. Torrey Holt, yeah. So Torrey Holt's another one, kind of like Reggie Wayne. You know, he's like, there's already a Hall of Fame wide receiver from that team. Hell, there's already a Hall of Fame running back from that team for both teams. And I think these guys are going to have to wait, even though they were amazing. I think Merle does lift. I saw in the intro. He's been all over the place with his size. Brady should have got the auto pass to the Hall of Fame, right? Like just send him in. Now, but Brady's crazy, dude. He'd want to be the only guy ever to play while being in the Hall of Fame. He'd play another year. It's 50-50. Merle's gonna. Oh, I think Merle's gonna do a reboot, and when that happens, I think I'm gonna get booted. But I think we're gonna try to be back here. But until then, I'll keep going. It may not boot me. Actually, he may have already rebooted and I'm in and talking. All right. So this is Merleworld Cards hosted by Sports Cards Anonymous. What a fun time. I wore a purple shirt and everything, man. I was like, we're going to do this right. Brady for sure. I thought last year tour, all great history. Yeah. I mean, that team is still just it's intact. It has so many pieces, but I really do think the misses was like enough's enough. Like it's time for you to be home. Like honestly, when I think about it, like it's amazing that just like he, seemingly has a happy marriage and all this, and like he, played in the NFL that long. Like it's not easy. I'm gone, and I'm back, and we're back. Oh, and Merle's trying. Potentially not successfully, but he is trying. All right, man. Still nothing, Merle. Hey, the Girls Here streamer recommends Loveface XYZ's back. Thanks for being here, Loveface. We appreciate all your comments and everything you contribute to the community, which is a great person. When Brady retired, dealer pulled the high-end Brady's off the showcase at Portland or card show that Saturday announced. I mean, that to me doesn't make sense. Like, just leave them up. Like, that's when you want to sell them. Like all these Hall of Famers, guys who just got in the Hall. I'm listing them because they got in the Hall, right? I mean, I've been sitting on these cards waiting for them to get in the Hall. Modern crime and cards. Go get that spammer, man. Get this spammer out of here. Yeah, I might be the spammer. Who knows? I mean, you don't know what I got going on over here. That's my everybody knows. I love the name Love Face. Girls Here streamer recommends. Just a great name. Benchwarmer fan. Oh, I don't know you modern crime and cards, but I like you. Looks like a benchwarmer fan. Oh my gosh, shots fired. Curly Murley may need to end this live and restart a new one. Yeah, I told him, I said, I give it 6 more minutes, and then we'll try to see what he wants to do. But yeah, I mean, otherwise, I can go solo, but that's what I do tomorrow night on my channel, Sports Cards Anonymous. You should check it out. It's a fun time. It's called Sports Cards and Chill. Tomorrow's my birthday, and we're going to talk about the Super Bowl. I'm a football fan. That's all I really talk about is football. That's not true. I talk about everything. I'm a sports fan, but all I really collect is football. That's also not true. I buy a lot of baseball and a lot of basketball, but mostly I talk about football. Exactly what I thought is crazy. I think I would take the next year off and just travel. I was pumped up for baseball and I'd look at the lockout. Yeah, man, it's so crazy. This thing, I knew both sides were going to like do a little of this posturing, and they may still be in the posturing phase. But I mean, it's February 10th, man. Pitchers and catchers should be reporting soon. It's okay to bring the lockout into that, but it just doesn't, it feels like they're not close at all. It feels like there's no momentum. But to be fair, if I remember from the last 2 decades of being a sports fan, like usually all of a sudden there's a ton of momentum and it goes in the right direction, right? In these sort of situations. Because there's also situations where like it's basically signed before it even expires. A lot of times when they have these rock hard play situations, Still nothing, Merle. We don't. There's just suddenly a lot of movement of whatever somebody gave way and they found an agreement. Craig Rodeo. Can you carry a wrestling chat? Can I carry a wrestling chat? I don't know. Probably not when it comes to sports cards. Now, if we want to talk wrestling, I could do it for probably an hour, right? Probably I'd give you an hour of wrestling talk. But talking about cards, I mean, there's a couple cards that I'm interested in, and I just don't know that much about them. Like I always look, I just Google them or whatever. I eBay search them every so often, and I'm just looking for like the Stone Cold Steve Austin rookie, the Undertaker rookie. I know the Hulk Hogan is 84. The Ric Flair is like, that's the old one, like 77, something like that. But really I would want Stone Cold and Undertaker. That's what I grew up on with wrestling. Oh, you'll be off the grid? No worries, OG. Appreciate it. What's up in wrestling? What are y'all buying? Is everybody buying this AC, EC, West Coast W stuff? All this new product coming out. Speaking of wrestling cards, I just received my gold cards from the 90s. That's what they are, right? Like that's what they are, the gold cards, like it's a yellow border thing. Knight Rider cards. You want to talk about Knight Rider cards? We'll talk about Knight Rider cards. I want to make a lot of jokes, but they're inappropriate because I don't know what the Knight Rider is. So I'm just not going to make those jokes, I have a glamorous image that I have to uphold, sparkling, some would say, is the altar boy of the sports card world. I don't think they say that. I think you're known for being a drunk and cussing on Friday nights. Oh, that might be true too. Drinking tea, by the way. Tea, just straight tea tonight. Chat, help a brother out, man. We lost another one. Chat's going down. Chat, what are you doing? Don't go anywhere. Chat, don't leave. Support we can get. Oh, we lost another one. You start talking about that. Everybody, oh, I got pulled. I think I got pulled. Oh, I'm back. Am I back? I think I'm back. Oh, Merle might be back.
Am I?
I can hear you a little bit, but still no video, my guy.
This is so weird, man.
It happens, my guy. IT.
I have to go back out. Oh, sorry, guys. About to leave.
Well, it was fun, chat.